Chat. Chat. Live debate.
Preventing future monster attacks on the rocket. Okay?
Exactly.
So we risk wasting resources on something that can be destroyed again, and instead we think of long-term safety first. We identify the problem.
Chat.
And we get that
Fix the rocket.
so we can
Chat. We need to fix the
Dude,
rocket.
because imagine we build the rocket, right? And then you got 8 freaking tentacles that just come out the ground as you're launching off, and he just snatches that rocket and slams you back into the ground. It is a massive waste. And then you explode and die. Okay? This is a massive waste of resources. Okay? We have to take care of the root of the problem first. You can't grow a tree without taking care of the roots. Is that not true? That's what I thought. Thank you.
All right, I think that was a pretty solid back and forth. Frank, you want to get the last word in before we move on to the next question?
I do want to mention that Gorilla Corp, from what I hear, has this creature contained here in.
I don't know where Gorilla Corp said that because that's crazy.
There is no need to panic, from what I've been told. I would more be worried about where did that creature come from, and maybe there's
700
more
people
that
here,
could be
guys.
coming down.
This is crazy.
Right.
All right, good answers, good answers. All right, next question.
Whatever.
And, of course, Team Dig has the opportunity to answer first this time. What is the biggest good thing about your side, Team Dig?
I guess I'll take this one away. The biggest advantage of Team Dig is that we're actually finding the problem by understanding the alien's origin and nature. Okay?
Boom.
We got to find out where this thing came from. It just came in on a meteor, exploded the city, and we're trying to, like I said, get to the root of it. You cannot grow a plant or a world without taking care of the roots. That's the biggest issue. So we're planning on taking care of the basic level of things first before moving on and then expanding this world into what it could really be. That's it.
All right, same question to Team Rebuild. What is the biggest good thing about your side, Team
That's
Rebuild?
right.
Okay, hold on. You guys are not finding the source. We're finding the source. We're building a rocket to go back to where the alien came from to find out its weakness. You guys, when I dig a hole...
Where are you getting those resources from? Huh? The source.
We have resources
Yeah.
everywhere. We can get them
Yeah.
If we dig down the alien with no knowing of its weakness, we're just going to die. You're opening a hole directly to Gorilla Tag World where it's just going to destroy it.
No.
Otherwise, we could build a rocket to its home planet, find its weakness, and then destroy it.
Why do we have to lose to this alien thing? Why can't we win? Why can't we go take care of them? We have power in numbers.
If we go now, it's over. We don't know its weakness.
Why do we know it's over?
First, because we don't know its weakness. We already saw it almost destroy the entirety of city just alone. If we don't know its weakness, we can't stop it.
Well, let's do some more research and find out his weakness. But the only way we can study him is by going to him, bro. We got to go to him.
Or to where he came from, where there's no threat.
All right, well, whenever that tentacle come out of that ground and slam you back into the flow, you let me know, okay? You let me know.
We have him trapped in most recent video from Gorilla Tag's channel says he's trapped in Ghost Reactor. So we know where he is. There's no reason to even dig if we know where he is. He's trapped down there.
This is just insane. I can't believe you guys
we'll give, of course, we will give Team Dig the last word on this question. The best thing about your side, Team Dig.
Go ahead, Elliot. I've already said too much.
Well, best thing about our side is we're realistic. Okay? Obviously, you're going to investigate before you rebuild. How are you going to rebuild if you don't know the issue? That just doesn't make any sense.
No.
The cure to something without doing research.
He's throwing off some theories. He's going to end up getting a tentacle slammed on his face. It's just some theories. That
literally, bro.
We're thinking realistically here.
Huge tentacle finna slap you.
Off of this knowledge, and it's completely realistic to be on Team Dig.
Yep.
Chat spamming.
That's why the whole chat is filled with Dig Deeper. Everybody knows.
Hold on.
Oh
Because
my
Rebuild,
gosh.
you're going to get the first answer to the next question, which I think is directly relevant to the question we just came from.
Whatever.
Okay. Third question is, what is the biggest problem with the other side? So Rebuild, tell the audience, what is the biggest problem with Team Dig?
All right. Biggest problem, right? So if we look at Gorilla Tag's channel, less than an hour ago, they posted a video. In the description, it says that we have the monster trapped in Ghost Reactor tunnels.
Wait a minute, chat. Did I get kicked off? No way.
Know where it is.
No way.
And
I'm gonna crash
they're
out.
gonna have it captured within, like, they have it covered, pretty much. So there's no reason to dig down and open up a hole to Gorilla Tag World for the monster to come out of and then attack Gorilla Tag World. When it's underground, trapped, we can just build a rocket, find its weakness, and then attack it.
Bro, how are we gonna find its weakness by running?
Chat, why did it kick me?
Hey, it came from a planet. We're going to
Shame
the planet
answer.
to find out. Yeah.
Oh my
All right, so
gosh.
same question to Team Dig. What is the biggest problem with the other side? What's the biggest problem with Team Rebuild?
Chat, they
That they're
just
not
kicked
taking
me.
care of the root
They just
of
kicked
the
me.
issue. Like, I'm telling you, whenever them tentacles come out of the ground and slam you, it's going to be a problem, okay? And there's no way, we have to get the resources. To get the resources, we got to go down under, okay? You know what's
Did
down
they just
under?
kick me?
That big old thing with
Oh,
tentacles, okay?
did they
We have
kick
to take
me?
care of the root first before we can move on.
So we're
They
not
kicked me.
moving on. We're going
They kicked
to
me.
its source.
All right.
We're not running away. You guys are running towards a problem with no weapons. We need weapons before we can defeat it.
Well, I believe in my team. I believe in Team Dig. I don't think that my team would fail whenever it comes to completing our objective. Okay? I don't think my team is going to die at the line of war with an alien. Okay? I think we're going to win, whatever it
Line
is.
Between bravery and stupidity. Going to a monster with no weapons, it's over.
It's called courage and perseverance because my team never backs down. Elliot?
Chat, why
Never
did they
what?
kick me? Oh god.
Never give
My
up.
ult.
That's what I thought.
And who's to say? Who's to say?
have to
we
go on
don't
my
have
ult
weapons?
now.
Obviously, we have weapons.
Exactly.
Like 1,500
They asked
kills
for
in
this,
the
chat.
I don't know what I got in Mars.
Type L's in the chat. They just kicked me for no reason.
Okay.
All right, well,
Whatever.
last word, of course, goes to Rebuild on this question. The biggest problem with Dig. To Rebuild, if you have anything
We're gonna go to
left to say on this
Discord.
one.
I will mention, as Pig has mentioned multiple times, Gorilla Corp has got us covered. They're they're
We're gonna go to
focusing.
Discord
You
chat.
know what I mean? I think Dig Deeper is thinking they're thinking, but they're not thinking
Account.
big enough. You know what I mean? Like we can let Gorilla Corp worry about all that. Like that's the creature, whatever. Let's not even worry about the creature. Let's worry about where
gonna
the
log
creature
out.
came from.
Chat, I have
Let's
to go
get
to
up
a
in the
whole
sky
nother
and let's
account.
let Gorilla Corp handle it all, and we can focus on.
Let's reach new heights.
Thank you, Pig.
Remember,
Thank you, Pig.
Frank,
Well,
Oh!
no space
Speaking
update,
of-
no new map. That's what they said.
Oh!
Anywhere.
Nowhere, boy!
No,
No,
Gorilla
no, no,
Tag
no, no,
listens
no.
to the community. You never know.
That's
also
what they said
we're
to
gonna
their
reach
community.
New heights. They didn't say no space update.
And then they said after they said that, no new map updates or space map.
Oh!
I have a feeling.
Chat, hold
Gorilla
on.
Corp
I'll get
might
back in.
Build a bigger, badder, stronger rocket than we've ever seen. So
I agree.
I mean,
Hey,
I
that's what's
trust
up with
in
you guys
Gorilla
in
Corp.
Team
Alright, so
Rebuild. It's all about
I
your
think-
feelings.
Okay.
Oh!
I think this
What's-
translates.
Whoa.
I think this transfers really quickly, really
Proceed.
smoothly to our next question.
Oh, boy.
Which choice, and this of course first goes to Team Dig,
Okay.
which choice would be more fun for most players and why?
Am I taking this one?
No,
Oh.
I mean, it's up to you.
Okay.
3,
I feel like-
6, 9.
If anything, right? They already said there's no space update, right? Like
Okay,
that's just not happening. Like,
almost
you guys
sent.
are actually crazy for believing it. There's literally an announcement that says that that's not gonna happen. Okay, but what will happen? Because we're gonna win. We're gonna go take care of this freaking monster.
Chat, I have to
Okay?
reset my
I
password.
don't really know. They never declared that like we're not gonna deal with this thing. Like there's no new map. Like all we got was what's not gonna happen for space. We don't know what's not going to or what's going to for the cave update or whatever it is. The dig update. Okay? Because that's around the corner whenever we win. The votes looks like I don't know where it's at. But we're gonna win, regardless. And I think it'll be most thrilling for the community because they never said that nothing's going to happen. Unlike the repair team. They said nothing is going to happen, okay? I don't know why we're voting for a team whenever nothing's going to happen.
All right, same question to Rebuild. Which choice would be more fun for most players and why?
I will say that I just heard from an anonymous source that could be watching this stream right now that from Gorilla Corp, mind you,
They
but
kicked
I do
me.
trust in Gorilla Corp, and this has been a person
Chat, I'm
who's
back.
given me a lot of information from Gorilla Corp in the past that said that if they do rebuild the rocket, it will probably do a lot more than the old rocket. Now, I don't know
Bro,
what that means.
bro,
I'm just saying,
that's
I'm
biased.
just saying,
That's
like,
biased.
stories, Gorilla
Okay.
Corp.
Whoa, that's
I don't
cheating.
know. I don't
Don't
know.
make me
I don't
release.
know.
Oh my gosh! Don't make me release the
Yo.
Gorilla Corp info I got. Okay? Because there's bias on both sides. I'm not gonna say nothing.
We got.
Okay? Oh my gosh! Yeah, we know. The Gorilla Corp hit us up. We know exactly what's finna happen. There's a reason I'm pushing so hard for this update. Oh my gosh! You guys are crazy.
Last word, Team Dig.
This is insane.
Why your choice is going to be more fun for the players?
Because investigating could lead to, as we know, there's no new map, so investigating will lead us having a standoff with the monster. That's way cooler than nothing. And rebuilding. I think maybe a standoff, maybe like a boss battle of sorts.
Yeah.
Whatever's
TTT
gonna happen,
peg.
it's way
TTT
cooler than
peg.
what's happening, because we're not getting a new map.
Facts.
All right, so I guess this is along the same lines. Question 5.
They kicked me.
Going to go to rebuild first. If your side wins, what do you think will happen next?
If our side wins, it tells us plainly we're gonna reach new heights, which means it doesn't matter if there's no space map. We can still go to space without there being a space map, and they can change their minds. Community has changed rotation.
Wait a minute, is TTT Peg live?
Before. They listen to us. So if we show enough support for the rocket, easy, go to space. If they see Gorilla Tag saying, yeah, space update.
Hold on. No. Chat.
The alien and preventing the rocket, or what? Preventing future monster attacks on the rocket. Okay.
Exactly.
So we risk wasting resources.
Yeah.
On something that
TTT
can be
Peg, yeah.
destroyed again, and instead we think of long-term safety first. We identify the problem, and we get that alien out.
No.
So we can rebuild after.
True, because
That's what we should do.
imagine we build the rocket, right? And then you got 8 freaking tentacles that just come out the ground as you're launching off, and he just snatches that rocket and slams you back into the ground. It is a massive waste. And then you explode and die. Okay? This is a massive waste of resources. Okay? We have to take care of the root of the problem first. You can't grow a tree without taking care of the roots. Is that not true? That's what I thought. Thank you.
All right, I think
Yeah.
this is a pretty solid back and forth there. Frank, you want to get the last word in before we move on to the next question?
I do want to mention that Gorilla Corp, from what I hear, has this creature contained here in
I don't know
Gorilla
where
Corp.
Gorilla Corp said that
I
because that's
have
crazy.
there is no need to panic from what I've been told. I would more be worried about where did that creature come from, and maybe
There's
there's
700
more
people
that
here,
could be
guys.
coming down.
This is crazy.
Right.
All right, good answers, good answers. All right, next question.
Whatever.
And, of course, Team Dig has the opportunity to answer first this time. What is the biggest good thing about your side, Team Dig?
I guess I'll take this one away. The biggest advantage of Team Dig is that we're actually finding the problem by understanding the alien's origin and nature. Okay,
Chat, there's
we gotta
5
find out where
speakers.
this thing came from. It just came in on a meteor, exploded the city, and we're trying to, like I said, get to the root of it. You cannot grow a plant or a world without taking care of the roots. That's the biggest issue. So we're planning on taking care of the basic level of things first before moving on and then expanding this world into what it could really be. That's it.
All right, same question to Team Rebuild. What is the biggest good thing about your side, Team Rebuild?
Okay, hold on. You guys are not finding the source. We're finding the source. We're building a rocket to go back to where the alien came from to find out its weakness. You guys want to dig a hole.
No,
Where are you getting the resources
boo.
from? Huh? The source.
We have resources everywhere. We can get them if we dig down
Whatever,
to the
bro.
alien,
Yeah.
knowing of its weakness, we're just gonna
Yes.
die. You're opening a hole directly to Gorilla Tag World, where it's just gonna destroy it.
No.
Otherwise, we could build a rocket to its home planet, find its weakness, and then destroy it.
Why do we have to
Chat,
lose to
takes
this
the
alien
rocket.
thing? Why can't we win? Why can't we go take care of them? We have power in numbers.
If we go now, it's over. We don't know its weakness.
Why
We
do
have
we
to
know
build
it's
a rocket
over?
First. Because we don't know its weakness.
Okay.
We already saw it almost destroy the entirety of City just alone. If we don't know its weakness, we can't stop it.
Well, let's do some more research and find out his weakness. But the only way we can study him is by going to him, bro. We got to go to him.
Or to where he came from.
Yeah.
Where there's no threat.
All right, well, whenever that tentacle come out of that ground and slam you back into
Yes.
the show, you let me know.
Frank.
Okay?
W Frank. W Frank.
Most recent video from Gorilla Tag's channel says he's trapped in Ghost Reactor. So we know where he is. There's no reason to even dig if we know where he is. He's trapped down there.
This is just... Anything, we're not there. What are you talking about?
That's time. Sitting underground.
Oh, my gosh.
So
destroy the foundation of Gorilla World and everything crumbles below us. You guys, you've seen what happens with sinkholes.
That's what he's doing to me, guys. That's what he's doing to me.
Imagine it in Gorilla World. Like, at least if we're going to space.
W Frank. W Frank.
We know what's below. Let's set our heights on them new heights.
W Frank. This is a live debate going on.
It's great. Yeah, it's easy to say. Come on. They don't even have a catchphrase. They don't even have a slogan, Pig. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
Excuse me?
We never said we're leaving Gorilla Tag behind. We're going up and visiting space. We're not leaving anything behind. We never. An entire planet of monkeys cannot fit on one rocket. We're exploring and expanding.
How are we gonna get everybody up there, bro?
Well, so Frank, we know Gorilla Corp
Dig, your rebuttal.
has,
Go ahead. It's your time.
We know Gorilla Corp has the equipment to safely dig without a sinkhole happening.
Yeah, because there's more green dots. There's.
We are in Ghost Reactor.
Yeah, exactly.
Down safely as we speak. We've been seeing
I'm not typing and they kicked me.
and it's completely fine. We're not gonna have a sinkhole, you know.
We don't know the long-term effects of that digging. I mean, don't get me wrong. I hope that all is safe, and I do trust in Gorilla
Well,
Corp.
if we want to think
L. Oh, no, not L. Don't L me.
Because our road has already lasted almost 5 years. The Gorilla
Chad, it's not that deep. It's not that deep.
Like, we know
This,
what lasts.
don't let, Chad, it's just an update. It's just an update.
So now we gotta fix it.
But I'm on, it's just for fun, Chad.
Hear me out. Before we get a chance to fix the rocket, and they just come down and destroy everything that we
Okay,
have
let me answer that question. Let me answer that question.
We can even...
Let me answer that question. Hold on. Okay, if we got more aliens that are coming down onto Gorilla Island, land, world, whatever, okay, we gotta deal with the first one to find the weakness. Once we deal with the first one and we get the weakness, then it becomes easy. Like, imagine fighting Superman not knowing his weakness was kryptonite. You're dead, okay? We gotta find the weakness.
And here's the thing, and we keep going back to making points on theory. We're speaking from the facts here. What's happening now in the world, what we can change right now.
Yeah, W Pig.
Changed their mind. Like, bro.
Here we go back to the
realistic.
theory.
Sorry.
All right. Okay, so we can move on to our 7th question now, I think, at this point. So this question is directed at Team Rebuild. You get to answer first. Is your choice better for new monkey or OG monkey?
All right. So, OG monkeys been around for a long time. They've been in the forest for years. Why wouldn't they want something new, something fresh, like going to another planet?
Chad, let me get my
New
cord.
monkeys,
This is gonna
it's
be
just
a long
another
debate.
Enticing thing. Like,
Chad,
instead
watch,
of
I'm finna
going to the
cook him, bro.
you
He
go
ain't
to
ready.
space immediately. Like, Gorilla Tag players have been asking for a space update for years. This would be the best thing for everyone if we got a space update, or if we went to space just in general, going to a different planet. If we dug into a hole and just like there's already an elevator that goes down to the Ghost Reactor. Why do we need another hole that goes down the Ghost Reactor? It just doesn't make sense to me.
Rebuilding.
I don't even want to rebuttal.
Rebuilding.
You just answer my side because you're just completely false, by the way.
I can rebuttal.
All right.
Actually, go ahead, teammate, rebuttal. Get on him, boy. Sick him.
So he said, I forgot what he said. But,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, wait, Pig, say it one more time.
Chad, look at all the fix.
What you just said?
He said OG monkeys.
Guys, just think about it.
Another hole.
Yeah, if we were just gonna dig another hole into the ground when we already have an elevator that leads to it.
All right. So, let's think OG here. You're OG monkey. What is more exciting, rebuilding or investigating the issue and having a never-done-before event of possibly encountering this thing and getting rid of it? Rebuild is all theories. These are all theories. You can theorize.
Bro.
We're knowing what's going to happen if we dig down. You don't know what's going to happen if you rebuild. So you have to think of all these theories, all these little things you got to make up in your mind. We know
You're selling it. You're selling it for us right now.
All
right, bro.
No.
Elliot.
Yo, Dr. Seuss, we good, gang. We good. Dr. Seuss, we don't need no more rhymes. All right, listen up.
Well,
Here's the deal. Oh my gosh. What now, bro?
Well, Elliot, I was
Here
just, no,
goes
Elliot, I was
with-
just
here
gonna
goes
say,
with the
Elliot.
green ham.
No, sir, no, sir. Because you didn't mention New Monkey. Is yours good for New Monkey as well, or is it just the OG Monkey?
That was a rebuttal to his. New monkeys get to
Okay,
experience the
okay.
excitement of locating this threat and
Or digging a hole.
discovering whatever else is in store. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a given.
Yeah, digging a hole is really fun.
And honestly, I think it's really both sides, because keep in mind, while we're taking care of this alien, we're also taking care of the gorilla world. Because if we just put everything behind us, then it's just gone. Like, what if we left this world and everything was left behind us? Nobody would enjoy that. Forest
never
has
feel
always
like
been
leaving.
and is the most played map out of everything. Maybe City. But anytime you mention canyons, man, ain't nobody going there. Ain't nobody going into basement. Ain't nobody going in there. Only people care about the OG map. Okay? Forests. And we have to take care of the whole world to keep the
And
forest.
the OGs have been asking for space for years.
And guess who the real
I
OG?
already know.
Hold on. Guess who the real OG
we
is
dig
here?
down?
I've been
We
around
might
this
hit
for
the
longer than
roof.
anyone here.
All right.
if we
Rebuild
destroy
gets the
Stump
last
digging?
word. Rebuild gets
Come
the
on.
last word.
I've been.
What
Hi.
if we destroy Stump while digging? You know what I'm saying? What if they dig too deep, they hit the roots?
Then
Stump
we
dies,
hire
then
better
what are the
engineers.
OGs
Why are
gonna
we
say?
digging into the stump? We go underneath.
It's just they all cross. It's like I don't know. It's science, BMT. I'm
Here
not a
goes with the
scientist.
That ain't
green
no
ham.
dang something, bro. This dude and his like philosophy.
They went
I
quiet.
don't get it,
Bro, it's
bro.
always- it's the
That's
Grinch
probably
who
the
stole
wrong
Christmas.
word, but the what?
Grinch who stole Christmas. What is
What?
going on?
He wrote that book.
Frank wrote that book.
I can see it, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
I can see
Not
it.
right now.
Put this dude in
So
horn
I
ears.
think that brings us. I think that brings us. Excuse me, to the final question here.
All right, let's see.
And this is a shorter one, so I'm not going to worry about the timer.
You,
Sorry.
you got it.
Oh,
You gotta do this one.
I keep
You're the
mistaking. I keep mistaking. I thought you were asking them. Why is our side the right side? Sorry, I'm just making sure I get everything straight.
Yes, yes.
some
Team Dig,
external
why is
noise.
your side the correct choice?
Because, like I said in the last question, and the question before, and the question before, and the question before, and this whole time, I am trying to take care of what has been my world for the past 5 years. Forest, city, canyons, caves, everything. I want to protect it. And I don't want these aliens to be infiltrating and destroying my entire world. This has been my whole life for the past 5 years. I don't want to let it go. I'm not just going to leave it all behind and go on a rocket and escape because I'm scared. Because I'm scared to fail. Why would I ever be scared to fail? I believe in my team and my community. I know we can do this.
And,
That's
and
all.
can I add on to that?
Go ahead.
I wouldn't want to
Absolutely.
put.
Actually,
my
no, he
5 year
can.
Experience on the game. Oh,
Sorry. Go ahead.
I wouldn't want to put my 5
Yes.
year experience on
We
the
go.
game on a gamble with these theories I just make up in my head. We already know there's not a space update on the 23rd, which is going to be the end of this. So I'm not trying to rely on theories. I'm not trying to gamble with is Gorilla Tag going to be destroyed or not. I just want it to be safe.
Yep.
So I want to get rid of these problems.
Facts. That's it.
Team Rebuild, same question. It's, if you can, in one sentence.
Yeah.
Why is your side the correct choice?
All right, so I agree with Elliot and VMT here. I want to keep Gorilla World safe. If we go into a hole
Yeah.
with no knowing of the monster's weakness, it's over. If we build and first of all, the green dot
Yeah.
is still in the sky. That means there's probably more coming because that's the first dot had the meteor in the first place. So if we rebuild the rocket, stop more from coming, then we're safe. If you cut off the head of a Hydra and kill it, it does nothing if 3 more grow back. If there's more aliens on the way, then Gorilla Tag World is destroyed. Like there's like we
Yeah.
we can't just be focusing on the small problem here. We got to look at the big picture.
Are you done? Yeah, that was just some
And to close,
horrible response.
and to
there.
close, Mr. Seuss over here is going to just stop us out
Yeah.
and just say, I appreciate the humanitarian efforts.
You
from
better hit a
Team
rhyme.
Dig. I think that their hearts are in the right place. I completely understand the dilemma that you're in. You love your world. I love this world too. I'm part of it as well. Like, I get it, but I have faith in Gorilla Corp. I know that they already have the creature held. So like I said, we know what's below. Let's set our sights on new fights.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Exactly.
Easy.
That didn't
Easy.
rhyme.
Yeah, that was rough. But listen,
Well,
what it
Team
sounds
Dig,
like
you get
to
the
me,
last word here.
what it sounds like to me, is you guys believe in Gorilla Corp. I believe in the Gorilla community. I believe in us. I believe in the people who have been here this entire time, who know what's good and knows what we can do. As much as I love Gorilla Corp and as much as I want to believe in them, all it takes is one wrong part of that rocket for it to fail. Okay? And then we're back to square one. So why not just rally the community together and destroy what's ruining and causing this whole ordeal in the first place? Sorry, that's all. Yeah.
I mean, last I checked, Gorilla Corp is leading the efforts on the dig when the community is trying to rebuild the rocket.
Oh, so you trust in Gorilla Corp and they want to dig, but not this time?
They already have it.
You don't trust in them this
time?
time?
There's no reason to dig.
You don't trust in them this time?
So
you trust in them, but you don't want to trust them? Oh.
Well, I think
we really trust them. There's just
at the end
no
of this
need to
debate
dig
here.
deeper.
There's just
As a neutral third party.
A neutral?
I've listened to arguments on both sides here. A neutral third party. I've listened to arguments on both sides here.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse you. And here's the thing. I've grown as a monkey that has significant experience in a 1G, world. Mm-hmm. Mostly in a 1G world. When it comes to anything but 1G experience, in the immortal words of somebody I look up to greatly, you think you do, but you don't. You think you do, but you don't when it comes to like playing with gravity.
Fix the rocket.
So I think, in the end, the vote is really for gravity because that's what's going to keep us all safe.
True.
Bro.
True.
All right.
How do you guys know? This dude was a Dig Deeper supporter.
That's my brother!
No. That's called reasonable, realistic decision.
That's right, boy. That's right.
He independently decided that after this
Screenshots can be
independent journalist here.
He is a dig deeper. He's a digger.
Yes! That's my boy.
He's part of the team.
Come on.
As a neutral third party, this was a great debate.
That was great.
This was fantastic. I don't know. VMT Frank, you want to yell us out?
No matter what the outcome is, I respect you guys, and I thank you for your support and being a part of this community because truly all we want is success for this game and growth. So thank you, everyone, for joining us. In the audience, we have 920 people here.
No.
And around 700 on YouTube. So thank you all for joining us. That was a blast. Thank you, Dimway, for being here. Thank you, Frank, Pig, Elliot, everyone for joining us and being here for the debate. Thank you for the Lemming for joining, Electronic and Minna, and all of everyone who works here to get this sorted and figured out in such a short notice. And one last thing.
Are you into this stage?
Go Team Dig!
No, Bill.
Yeah! And use code VMT in the item shop. All right. That's it. Sorry. That's all. Thank you guys. Are we good? I can't end the stage, so. Okay.